Who are your top three female singers of all time?
Brandy,
Yeah, yes.
number one. Uh, well, current number one, but Brandy, I'm gonna say Brandy, Whitney Houston, and I gotta say probably Jasmine Sullivan.
Nice. That's a good list. You
Yeah,
ever seen The Blind Side?
yeah.
I interviewed on Quentin Aaron,
Okay.
and we were talking about music because he has a single out now, and we were asking him like top three female singers, top three female groups, and all this other stuff, and
Hmm.
he said Whitney, and he said who was the second one? I I can't remember the second one, but and then we both agreed Fantasia was up there because I think
Yeah,
Fantasia is
yeah,
amazing, man.
yeah. Fantasia is awesome too. Yeah,
Absolutely.
Fantasia, she's a great performer also.
Oh gosh, did you see when she did Superwoman for the Babyface tribute?
Yep.
Bro,
Yep.
dude, she killed. Oh, did you see the Babyface Tiny Desk
Yeah,
concert?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dude, that's what I mean. Like nothing, there's nothing you can't tell me that R&B now is so much nothing out now touches what my
I,
childhood. Nothing.
hey, look, I was just talking about that, man, a couple days ago. To my daughter. I have three daughters and they all sing. They all sing,
Oh wow,
and
I bet they're incredible.
we were talking about music, eras of music or whatever, and I was talking to them same thing you said, that how the 90s, 2000, 90s, late 90s, early 90s, was such an incredible moment in music, like a staple. It's like, what I mean? I don't think it'll ever, it will never be nothing else like it.
Nothing.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I think a lot of it has to do with like there's the element of surprise. So like kind of going to movies. I never forget the time that I watched Sister Act 2 in the movie theater for the first time, right?
Mhm.
And I didn't know. I was people were talking about, oh, it's a really great movie. I'm like, okay, I watched it, but I was surprised. I was like, oh crap, that's Lauryn Hill. Oh crap, that's Tanya Blunt. Oh
Right,
my God,
right.
that's Dee Dee from the Mickey Mouse Club. And I was,
Yeah,
I had a huge crush on her. So many people, and man, when they sing "Joyful, Joyful,"
yeah,
and learning that Marvin Warren from Take Six was behind that, it
yeah.
all of that blew my mind, bro.
Right,
And
right.
and
Of
we would
course.
listen to that. We would listen to that soundtrack for weeks and days, but now it's
Yeah,
just like everything's fast, 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 fast,
right.
and it's like you don't get to enjoy it. You
Exactly.
know,
No substance. No substance.
none, bro.
No
Dude,
substance. Yeah, and I guess I
gosh,
was talking to my daughters. I said, man, I said it's two. There are two, to me. There are two great music eras. To me, two great music eras, and I'm going to say now the music era. One of my favorite music eras is the '80s. Okay, that was like I sit that era of music to the side because that was dance and pop and that kind of thing, and not much R&B, some R&B, but uh, the '70s
mm,
and the '90s are very, very similar. And the reason I say that is because in both of those eras of music, nothing sound the same.
that's true.
No two artists sound, they were so diverse musically. It was so,
Um,
everything was so different. Marvin Gaye, uh, Tammy Terrell, you had,
yeah,
you know what I mean? You had the Temptations, and you know what I mean? Everything was so, and then you look into the 90s, you had Jodeci, you knew Jodeci. Boys to Men, you knew Boys to Men.
yeah.
Silk, you knew Silk. 112, you knew 112. Jagged, you knew Jagged. Public Announcement, it
Public
wasn't,
announcement, yeah.
you know what I
Set
mean?
and the female groups, dude,
Yeah,
like
also,
702
yeah,
in Vogue. I
yeah,
had a
in Vogue, yeah, yeah,
man,
SWV, yeah, yeah,
SWV, like,
yeah.
dude. Oh, let me ask you something. Okay, so like one of my favorite SWV songs is "Someone."
Okay,
It's like on their third album. It was the lead single, and it had Puff Daddy in it. You know,
okay,
you know. I find it really interesting because throughout the whole song, it's not. Coco is known for being the powerhouse, but she has
right.
this really low frequency in the whole song, and it's gorgeous. Like,
Wow, wow.
I don't
I'm gonna
know.
have to research that. What's the name of it?
It's called Someone. It's on their third
Someone.
album. The third album is called Release Before Tension. Is their last album.
Okay,
Um, Yeah, it's called Someone. Bro, I just that's what I mean, man. Nothing could touch our era. I mean, the era of music, man. Nothing, dude. I'm almost 100% convinced that Lauryn Hill made that album because she knew how bad music was going to be in the future. So she made an album from start to finish that was so good that you'll be. I know kids that listen to that album now.
To this day,
You know
yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure, man. Okay, with the Tiny Desk, did you hear Shantae Moore sing "Take a Bow"? That's like my favorite, bro.
You know, I'm following her. She's also in my top 5. I'm following her right now. Nice. I'm following her on social media right now.
She's incredible.
Look, bro, that thing that she do,
dude. What's the other girl? Oh, she's incredible too. She sings with Avant a lot.
Yeah, Kiki Wyatt,
bro.
Man.
Yeah, but man, her voice is.
No, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, both. Shout out Kiki. That's
absolutely
my sister. Yeah,
dude.
Yeah, man.
Dude, we got to keep in touch, man, because I would love to talk to you about, like, sometimes I do roundtable discussions.
Okay.
And, like, I would love to do, like, a roundtable discussion about music and, invite some people. Like, I interviewed Allure twice. So I would love to, like, get everybody involved,
Awesome. Yeah, I was just out in, about a few months ago, I was in New York. And I had an event and they came out, they performed. I opened up, actually did some shows with them.
They're great. They have great harmonies. Really great. And they're super nice too.
Great group of women. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Sure. Absolutely. Thank you so much for your time, man.
Thank you for having me. God bless you.
Yes, sir. God bless you, man.